So, good morning my dear students. So, today we are going to discuss the session 2 of communication skills. Already we have discussed some of the parts of communication skill on yesterday class. Yesterday class already we have discussed what is communication skill, then types of communication skill, elements of a communication, okay, and your effective communication. These are the topics we have already discussed on the session 1. Session 2, I am going to discuss non-verbal communication. Total the session 2 is overally on non-verbal communication. What is non-verbal communication, how it will be represented, what are the different types, advantages and disadvantages. So, let us see one by one. So, one topic is there, public speaking. So, whenever you are giving any seminar, any debate, any speech, it is a part of any conference is going on, okay, it is a part of public speaking. So, speaking in front of a large group makes most people nervous. There are so many people, if they are attending any kind of stage, okay, giving any kind of speech, so they are getting nervous. So, in that situation, what are the things they can be focus, so that they cannot be very nervous and they can speak confidently. So, for this they can refer to 3 P's: prepare, practice, perform. Okay, these 3 methods to get over your fears and become a confident and effective speakers. So, what is that 3 P? Let us see. Prepare. So, how you will prepare your topic? So, for preparing, you will think about your topic, think about what your listener need to know about the topic, think about the best way to make your listener understand your topic. Okay. So, whenever you are presenting any kind of topic, so first think about your topic, which topic you are going to give the speech, give the seminar, okay, and think about what your listeners need to know, okay, what the listeners interest on this particular topic, and think about the best way to make your listener understand that your topic properly, and write what you plan to say. You just have a note on this, what you plan to say, that you have a note, so that you can go on this way. Then practice. After this prepare, you will come for practice. Practice by yourself first. Talk in front of a mirror. So, before representing your topic into the audience, first you practice yourself in front of a mirror. You start, okay, communicating yourself, how the communication is going on, you just check, okay. Then if there is any kind of error, just rectify, and again you start, again you do the same process till your communication, okay, will not be perfect. You just practice it. Talk in front of your family and friends and ask them what they think. Speak clearly, loudly, and the right speed, not very fast, not very slow. So, whenever you are communicating that spontaneous flow, that means you will be sometimes slow, sometimes high. That is not the proper pitch of the communication skill or public speaking. So, you will be maintaining your flow properly. Then last point is perform. So, take a few deep breath if you are feeling nervous. If you are feeling nervous, take a few deep breath, drink some water, again restart. Think about what you have prepared and start speaking confidently. Just think about your topic, don't think about others, don't think about audience, and start debating yourself. Okay, speak confidently. So, this is how the public speaking is going on. Next topic, non-verbal communication. So, non-verbal communication, as we have discussed, it is other than words, whatever the body gesture, body posture, facial expression, eye contact, these comes under non-verbal communication. Is the message we send to others without using any kind of words. We send signals and messages to others through expression, gestures and body postures. Okay. So, So, let us see how it will be reflected, how we are giving the facial expression, how we are matching the eye contact, what are the body gesture is telling. So, here is the clear expression you can see here. So, non-verbal communication, paralanguage, okay, different types of language, how we are just explaining that, your expression, your posture, your gesture, your touch, space, eye contact, everyone is okay, everything will comes under what, non-verbal. So, you can we'll just talk about the paralanguage. The paralanguage is the non-verbal communication that accompanies the spoken words. It will just focus on the spoken words, so influencing how a message will be interpreted. It involves your vocal cues like tone, pitch, volume, speed, speech. These are the things you need to be take care while the using the paralanguage. And expression, smile, okay, angry, these are the different, sad, these are the different expression you are getting, clear. Then body posture. So, sometime you are becoming sad and you are you keep your hand in your head, some the different body posture is there based on your proper means what you are feeling. Then gestures, okay. So, gestures means your body gestures is perfect or not, or is there anything need to be changed, okay. Touch, how you are touching, how you are means touching with different people in society. Then what is your space in the society, how you are maintaining the space, and how, what is the means how you are doing the eye contact with the audience while communicating. So, while communicating, these are the things also necessary. After means the words we are telling, that is also important, including that this part non-verbal communication also important. If your body gesture is not good, then means the people will be going to observing you based on your non-verbal communication also. Verbal communication also, non-verbal communication also, your body gesture, your body posture, eye contact, that expression, that is also matter in the communication process, and that what non-verbal communication is. Then next one, importance of non-verbal communication. So, in our day-to-day communication, it is to observe that most of the communication is done by using body movements. So, nowadays the use of non-verbal communication is very important, because we are using the body movement, face or arm movement, voice control, voice tone, pause. Less than 10% is done using words. So, using words less than 10% of communication, and rest whatever is there through the non-verbal communication we are communicating, okay. Suppose someone is asking something, you are just nodding your heads, okay, or for, giving a signal in the arm. So, means hand, by using the hand. So, different types of using the body movement, nowadays it will be observed that it will be using more. So, let us see, you can see that I have a research method of communication. So, this is the word verbal, how many of you using, voice control non-verbal, see how many of you using, and expression, body movement, pictures, how many using. It is thus the ratio research they have done. Based on that, they have calculated that this much people are using the words verbally, this much is voice control through non-verbal, and these are using expression, body movement, clear. Then come to types of non-verbal communication. So, you can see the first type is facial expression. So, from your expression, that anyone can guess that what you are feeling, okay, what you are feeling. So, our expression show our feelings, happiness, sadness, anger, surprise, whatever. By seeing our face, anyone can recognize that. So, how to use effectively? Smile when you meet someone, okay. Keep your face relaxed always, match your expression with what you are saying. So, when you are meeting someone, smile, keep your face always relaxed, then match your expression. Whenever you are saying, based on the situation, you just match your expression, clear. Then come to body posture. So, the posture or the position of the body, they show our confidence and feelings. They show our confidence and feelings. Keep upper body relaxed and shoulders straight. Sit straight, rest hand and feet in the relaxed position. Always be in the relaxed position, sit straight. Okay, keep hands by your sides while standing. These are the proper body posture while communicating with the people. Then gestures are body language. So gestures describe the movements of the parts of the body, especially hands or head, to express an idea or meaning. Okay, gestures are your body language. These include waving, pointing, using your hands when speaking, raising a hand may mean asking the question. Okay, these are the different symbols you are giving through your body language. So avoid pointing at people with your finger. Bend your head a little while talking or listening to show that you are paying attention. Okay, so whenever you are talking with people, bend your head a little while talking or listening to show that you are paying attention, and avoid pointing to the people in your finger. This is a very bad quality. Touch. We communicate a great deal through our touch, such as shaking hands, patting on the back. For example, a firm handshake shows the confidence. Sport coaches give a pat on the back of player to encourage them. So these are the different communication through the touch. Shake hands firmly, avoid other touch gestures during formal communication. Okay, these are the different types of communication we are including through our communication through our body posture, gesture, touch and expression. Next one, space. Space is the physical distance maintained between two people. It is important to maintain the distance, proper distance when speaking with someone. So maintain the proper space depending on the relationship, which could be formal or informal. Okay, you should have a proper space depending on the relationship, it is formal or informal. Based on that, you should maintain your space. The way we look at someone can communicate the things such as interest or anger. Okay, that the eye contact. They can know that through your eyes you are in anger, you are in happy mood. But so look at the person who is speaking. Keep a relaxed, pleasant look. Break the look every few seconds. Remember it. Okay. So these are the things you need to take care while giving your eye contact. Then paralanguage means how we speak. The tone of our voice, speed and volume can make the difference we want to show. Use a proper tone and volume while speaking. Maintain a moderate rate speed of talking. That is what paralanguage is, how we are speaking, how fluently we are speaking and what the tone pitch of our voice. Clear? Then the advantages of non-verbal communication, it is the quick communication because we are using facial expression, gestures. Reinforces verbal communication, it supports spoken words by adding the depth and clarity, nodding while saying yes. Okay, so clarity, it will give you more clarity because it includes the body posture or body gesture. Effective in silent situation, when we are silent, when useful in verbal communication is not possible in noisy places or during a presentation. So whenever you are in a noisy places, so your verbal communication will not be effective because there is so much crowd. That time you can use non-verbal communication. Clear? Disadvantages: lack of clarity, gestures can be misinterpreted. Okay, if it is not used properly or it is not understood properly. Cultural differences, it gives very wide across culture, leading to misunderstanding. Culture to culture it is different. Okay, some culture it is something different, another culture something different. Limited use, cannot convey complex detailed information clearly by using the non-verbal communication. Formal record, non-verbal communication cannot be recorded for further reference. So for formal record, we cannot keep the non-verbal communication. Okay. So as we compare the verbal communication and non-verbal communication, the first formal communication is the verbal communication. Okay. So this is all about today's class. So thank you. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and give a like, comment and share to my channel. Thank you. Have a nice day.